Well, Luke, Hartlepool this weekend, and it's perhaps the hardest time to face them.
Yeah, they're on a good run. I think he's 6 unbeaten prior to the game against Morecambe. He's gone and got himself Manager of the Month, obviously after the back of what they've done. They're a tough test. They are a tough test. Anyone would assume them and Leighton Orient coming down that they'd go bouncing straight back with the calibre of personnel they both have in their ranks, but that's not to be. They sit level on points with a few places below us. I think they're on a good run at the minute. So are we. We're unbeaten in 8 now. And obviously we're at the back off a good win against Blackpool and something that we want to kick on with. So Hartlepool come into us. We're both on good runs and we'll see who continues that on Saturday.
As you say, on the other side of the coin, it's also probably the hardest time to face us. So it's going to be a match where it's very much one team has to come away with a result almost.
Almost, yeah. Obviously you can get a draw, but yeah, we'll be playing for the win. I can imagine so will Craig and his side. But like you said, we're unbeaten in 8. We're playing some good stuff at the minute. We've played some good football, especially second half against Blackpool, and training this week's been buzzy. It's been really lively. Obviously the boys off the back of the win on Saturday, they've come in to work this week and have been very confident in the way we go about our business, and I've made no bones about it that this is our bread and butter. We've got to make sure that we don't come in thinking it's just going to happen because we've beaten a League One side. We know that Hartlepool possess superb quality, and I want to kick on from now. I want to march on. I said to the group today that we've got to look at the next 4 games and really try and get in and amongst it when we then play Coventry in the FA Cup on the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of December.
Have you parked Blackpool or have you used it as motivation for the weekend ahead?
No, it's been parked on Monday. Obviously the draw was on Monday evening, so a lot of the boys were getting excited for that, and coming today they know the focus. We watched Hartlepool today, done all our debriefing of where we think we can isolate or exploit their weaknesses. We've gone through their strengths because they have a lot of strengths, and for me the boys have been on point in terms of their prep prior to Hartlepool on Saturday. But it's been parked. Blackpool's been parked. Coventry's parked until the week leading up to it. The focus is the next 4 games. We know that. We know the importance of a reaction, continuation of where we're at with regards to our performances. And I want the boys to ensure that they don't allow themselves to be complacent and think that it's work done when Hartlepool is going to be one of our toughest tests this season.
Craig Harrison obviously took a little while to become accustomed to the league, but he's also a manager who's accustomed to winning, isn't he?
No, he said, I remember when he first got the job, it was very much about getting a winning mentality within Hartlepool, and it did take a little while, but you see the level at the minute. No one's taking the ball by the horns, and you watched Wrexham Chester last night. It was a very even game, and Chester probably should have got something from it. So no matter what game you play, what level of opponent, where they are, in what position, it's a tough test in the National League. And Craig's got accustomed to it, and I honestly believe they're going to be in and around it. Why? Because they're a big club at this level. But it's for us to continue what we're doing. It's about our focus, about where we're going as a club, where we're going as a group, because I think we can achieve something. And you see that in our performances of late, that 8 unbeaten, that's an accolade in itself, and we need to continue that. I want to win games of football, and so does this group.
Dan Holman and Blair Turgott came on to give you a bit of a selection headache this weekend, though, didn't they?
Yeah, but I look at Dan Holman, Blair Turgott, Jamie Turley, the ones that have been involved slightly, Ricky Shakes, Woody, then when they're dipping in and out, they're all good players. We've got such a good squad to choose from. They are giving me headaches. They are giving me problems in terms of which 11 do I pick, but that showed on Saturday that every single member of the playing team that get an opportunity to get within the squad, that they play a part on Saturday. And the 2 lads come on, one got an equaliser and one got a winner. So they got to take great credit because they have been, Blair especially has been pushed aside slightly with the return of Angelo, but Blair may go in Saturday, Angelo may go in Saturday. It's very much dependent on how the week goes and where I feel that I can get the best out of them to exploit their midfield as such. So everyone will play a part, have played a part in the last 3 or 4 games, and they're going to play an even bigger part as we move on within the season.
You've never had this kind of squad depth during your time as manager of the club, and that's surely a strength, isn't it?
I think that's a progression where this club's gone. I think that's our 3rd season in the National League. I think teams now don't call us, it's Bournemouth. I think we've established ourselves at this level, and I think that's a credit to myself, the staff, the chairman especially. Like I said in my interview against Blackpool, he's backed me. He's put more money on the board in terms of for a playing budget, and I think the boys have shown that we can deliver on that. And I think that having the squad that I have to my disposal, I think we can really progress. I think we can really achieve, and I believe that I've got a chairman that wants to progress, wants to achieve, and I've got a dressing room that want to progress and want to achieve. So mix them all together, we're all going in the same direction.